Good evening, dear fans. Tonight we have a very special show. Nuno Maia will be Rodrigo Moreira, and Rodrigo Moreira will be Nuno Maia. We will change. Nuno Maia, our brightest commentator, will interview me on some aspects of some of the best coaches we had with us through all the season, the first and the second season, and we will nominate our 2017 Weekly Sexy Soccer Award. Our fans chose from our guests the one who deserves to win our special prize, our first year special prize, and Nuno Maia will give me the envelope with the winner. I hope you will enjoy tonight a different show, as usually, with lots of jokes, lots of fun, and focusing on emerging markets, Algeria, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar. See you soon.
Rodrigo, it is a great pleasure to have you here tonight.
Good evening, Nuno.
With was a special show. It's time to look at the season again. What the Miguel Leal, you believe, the working in the Boa Vista?
Well, Miguel Leal did a tremendous job. He received the Boa Vista team very poor in terms of dressing room, the players. In my opinion, Boa Vista squad was the poorer in Portuguese Premier League, and Miguel achieved tremendous success. Boa Vista almost made it to Europa League with a miserable team. Miguel is now overrated. Everybody questions him. Everybody wants him to work. He has proposals, and I believe that's the result of a tremendous work he normally does.
What about Francisco Chaló in
Viseu.
Academy Viseu?
Well, Chaló is a tremendous manager. It was a difficult task because Viseu was struggling with problems. They could be relegated, and Chaló arrived there in extremely difficult conditions, and he managed to retain Viseu in the second league. I don't know if he will continue because he has some offers, but one thing is true, as we said in our show, wherever he is, he does what is demanded. The president asked him to save the club. He saved the club. Well done.
Moving to the Maldives, working the moment Bernardo Tavares with the new Radiant and Paradise.
Well, Bernardo, what a tremendous job he has been doing. He took hands over New Radiant at the Maldives, and New Radiant are used to be champions. They are like FC Porto or Benfica in Portugal. Yes. They are like Barcelona or Real Madrid. Yes. They are normally the champions. But last season they ended the championship in 5th. That's very bad. So they hired Bernardo. But the truth is, New Radiant didn't hire the necessary players to obtain immediately the championship. Despite this, Bernardo is the only manager who was able to give New Radiant a hope to regain the title. And New Radiant are now second in the league. They will dispute the final phase, the champions phase. And he is being asked to renew his contract, and he has offers. He has offers in Algeria, I know it, and he has offers in Saudi Arabia too. I don't know, because he's a young, talented manager. To me, he is a guy that can easily grow to the level as Marco Silva is nowadays, you know.
Yes.
It is just a question of time.
And now about the Professor Mariano Barreto working in the Lithuania.
Well, Professor Mariano Barreto arrived to a small club, Stumbers. It's a club based in Kaunas, small town near the capital, Vilnius, in Lithuania. And what he did was he gave this little and young club, FC Stumbers, he gave them Lithuania's dimension. Okay, now they are a club well known in the country, and they are starting to be heard in neighbor countries like Germany, who is, as we know, one of the most richest markets in soccer nowadays. And what he is going to do in this season that it's almost starting in Lithuania, he is going to struggle for the Europa League places. And I know that he is doing a tremendous job, and he will be able to grant for Stumbers the prestige that, for example, the champion Vilnius has. So he will struggle in a couple of years if he continues there. I don't know if he will continue or not, but he has the conditions to struggle with Vilnius. I know, because he's a top manager, very capable manager, and we were so honored to have him here with us.
Moving to when the opening José Mota in the Aves.
José Mota, well, when he arrived at Aves, nobody thought that he would be able to grant promotion to the Premier League.
Yes.
And he did it. Okay,
So,
he arrived to a club that was beginning to descend the curve, was beginning to have poor results with lots of draws, some defeats. They faced Penafiel that were trying to win the second spot to Santa Clara, and what he did, he stabilized the club and he achieved success. He even fought with Portimonense of Vitor Oliveira, and Vitor Oliveira is he's the champion. The champion is the boss in the second division of Portugal.
Sure.
And what he did, he arrived Aves directly into Premier League. Tremendous job by Mota.
And now, Algeria, Lucas Alcaraz, new boss kit. Strange, no?
Well, it's very strange. I was shocked. I was shocked because new president Kiridin Zetchi is a clever person. He's a very intelligent man. I know him personally, and I'm a fan because he was also Paradou's president, and he took Paradou, a small club, once again in Premier League in Algeria. And I was surprised to know that Alcaraz was appointed because he has no experience training in Africa whatsoever, and not in national teams. And Algeria, as far as we know nowadays, is one of the biggest national squads in whole Africa. They have such tremendous players: Islam Slimani, Yassin Brahimi, Riyad Mahrez, Sofiane Feghouli. Well, I'm not sure that Alcaraz is going to be able to achieve what this national squad is aiming. And I believe that in a couple of months, maybe a little more, a little less, I don't know if Alcaraz will survive, but Zetchi, he has come to stay, and he is in time to change his mind and to bring in
The new coach.
Yes, a new coach. I believe he brought a Spanish coach because a Spanish coach gave him the title with Paradou. Okay, it was also a Spanish coach, and I believe he was touched with the formula. You know, Spanish coach here gave me success to Paradou. Right now, I'm going to bring in a Spanish coach to Algeria.
Yes.
I believe this was the reason.
Yes.
But Alcaraz, my opinion, he doesn't have the skills. He doesn't have CV to justify and to work in the biggest.
It's
my
normal,
opinion.
but CV is not the job.
CV is not the job. It's true, but no. And you are aware because you are an expert too. He has no experience
Yes,
at national.
it's true. Yes.
At national level, okay? He has no experience at all. And training in Africa is a little
It's
difficult
difficult.
from Spain, huh? It's not Spain.
Yes.
It's not Spanish La Liga. It is Africa, okay? We must be aware of this.
Mentality is
It's completely different.
finally, I will nomination in the new coach you see in the program. And the envelope, the name, the new coach, the program. It's possible today. And
may I open it to see who will win our award?
Yes, in the program.
Okay.
The coach.
Okay, dear friends, and the winner of our special award, our special weekly Sexy Soccer 2017 award is, do you know?
I don't know.
Bernardo Tavares. Bernardo Tavares
coach.
Is our winner, and I believe he will be with us in some weeks because he can right now. He's at Maldives, but he will be here with us to receive the prize, and I believe it is a well-deserved prize. He's doing so well in the Maldives to bring a new life to new radiant.
Okay. Thank you, Rodrigo.
Thank you, Nuno. It has been a pleasure. Good night.
Thank you. Good night. And I miss you.